All right, fam, buckle up, because we're about to dive into the world of Victoria Mboko, the 18-year-old rising Canadian tennis beast making everyone sit up. She's got Congolese roots, a snap ascent to the WTA Top 85, and trust me, she's just warming up. Background and family. Victoria, full name Victoria Vanessa Mboko, was born August 26, 2006, in Charlotte, North Carolina, after her Congolese parents, Cyprian Mboko and Godi Katati, fled political turmoil back home. But just 2 months later, the family moved to Toronto, where she was raised. She's the youngest of four siblings, all tennis players. Her sis Gracia and bro Kevin played college tennis, and David stopped due to eye issues. She picked up a racket at maybe 3, like little kid adorable, and said she didn't want to be left out watching her older sibs. Training and development. Training was a full family affair. Under ex-Davis Cup coach Pierre Lamarche in Burlington, and later at Justine Henna's academy in Belgium, she refined her skills big time. In 2025, she began working with former world number 3 Natalie Tauziat. Early career and setbacks. She made her WTA debut in doubles at the 2022 Canadian Open, then singles debut in Granby. But injuries slowed her momentum early on. Still, she pushed through, winning an ITF W25 title in Saskatoon in 2022 and defending it in 2023. Also reached Junior Grand Slam doubles finals at both the Australian Open and Wimbledon in 2022. Now, this is where it gets insane. In early 2025, Victoria went on a 22-match win streak. Yes, 22 straight wins, winning 4 ITF singles titles without dropping a set. That smashed the Canadian record, 20 consecutive main draw wins, the most since ITF started tracking in 1994. She then grabbed a 5th ITF title in March in Porto, beating Harriet Dart in the final, pushing her season record to a wild 33-3 by May. Victoria got a wild card into the Miami Open, her first WTA 1000 main draw. Knocked out Camila Osorio for her first WTA win, then pushed seed Paula Badoza to a third-set tie-break tight finish. At the French Open, she made her Grand Slam main draw debut and stomped a series of wins, including one over world number 45 Lulu Sun, to reach the third round, becoming the youngest Canadian ever to do that. Even though she fell to Qinwen Zheng, she racked up massive experience and hype. Gauff called her movement fire, so respect, Canadian Open magic. And then in Montreal, Galactic mode activated. As a wild card, she knocked out Coco Gauff, 6-1, 6-4 in only 62 minutes. She's now the youngest Canadian Open quarterfinalist since Gauff, and only the 5th teen to beat a top seed at a WTA 1000 event. She followed that with a win over Jessica Buza's Manero to become the youngest semifinalist since 2015 and the first Canadian woman to reach the final in Montreal in the Open era. Identity, support, and mindset. Her family kept her grounded, even when everything's up in flames. She's upfront about fighting injuries and learning to take care of her body, warm-ups, recovery, all that wellness stuff. She's Congolese Canadian, multicultural, resilient, and everything Canada as a sporting nation stands for. Let's wrap. Victoria Mboko checks all the Gen Z boxes: relatable origin, family hustle, talent, grit, and mental power. She's aggressive, hungry, and already rewriting Canadian tennis history. From ITF titles to Grand Slam runs to major upsets, she's trending upward hard. If she keeps this trajectory, top 50 is not just a dream, it's a jump ball reality. So keep your eye on her. She is the next Serena Williams.